or not. This is a different setup than what I usually do. I usually don't actually use the webcam, but I'm going to try it this time around. We're going to be, oh, you can't, can you see the mouse? Mouse? Yeah, it looks like you can. We're going to be editing an episode of The Fold. I figured I would live stream this to, mouse? Yeah, it looks like you can. We're going to be editing an episode of The Fold. Okay, so I'm just testing to make sure there's audio. So yeah, let's have some fun here. It's 12:18 in the morning, which is about 3 hours away from my bedtime. This is a back scratcher, but I have it in my back of my shirt because it makes me feel like Link whoosh, with a sword in my back. So yeah, uno momento. I think I am going to tweet about this to see if we can convince other people to hang out. It says one person is watching this. Holy Lord. Hey, Joshy. Hello, Isaac Craig. Where's they usually give me like a handy link. There it is. View on watch page. There we go. Here we go. Look at that.
I need you to do something for me. Clock me.
Okay, what the hell was that? For some reason there's an advertisement on this live stream. Let's see. Join me as I edit the fold live. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Kaboom. All right, we got it. I think we're good. Just got out of the shower. I'm ready to relax and do some fold stuffs. All right. Hey, Joshy. Hey, Joshy. Hello. Hey. Hello. What's up? Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. All right. So this is an episode of the. This is actually 2 episodes of the fold here. And by the way, I know the microphone is not the greatest quality. I'm just using the webcam microphone because I don't have any more USB sockets to plug into the laptop here. So let's do this. I'm going to minimize this though because it is distracting me something fierce. All right. So it starts from here. I think I've got this all nice and lined up. Oh, so what we got to do is we got to get big versions of this. Remove the audio. Oh, we got to remove the audio on all these actually. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that. I think I got to remove that one too. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. We've got the big peeps footage here. Transform, fit it to the composition. There's me and Nick. Let's remove the mask there. Looks like it's a little crooked, so sometimes I don't get the camera perfect. So it's a little crooked. We'll just sort of adjust this a bit. I think I made it crooked in the other direction though. There we go. Now we've got to adjust the footage here a bit. There we go. Woo! First time I'm actually catching a stream of yours, so hi, hello. I'm playing Animal Crossing New Leaf. Ah, yes. All right. Now, because this is the full screen of us, we're going to name this Big... My chair is squeaky, by the way. We're going to name this Big Peeps. All right. So that's lined up. We need big footage for the gameplay. Let's go ahead and grab that. Fit it to the comp. Remove the mask. So you guys are getting a little sneak peek in terms of how much goes into editing the fold. All right, we've got to get the footage to where it fits in here. Pikmin 2 is not a game that is actually... Oh crap, did I grab that properly? Hang on. Oh yeah, I did. Pikmin 2 is a game that's not actually in widescreen, and usually I would put like some sort of borders on the side, but you know what? Eh. Good enough. There we go. Is that lined up good? There we go. All right, so we've got the full screen of the gameplay. Now we can get rid of that. We've got to rename it so it's easy to work with. We'll call it Big Gameplay. Now, I think we're good for now. I think we're good. Save it. Ew, Pikmin's. What? Pikmin is amazing. I have the set of it in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Smash or Splatoon? I don't know. I don't know. Splatoon was definitely more interesting to me than Smash 4. Smash Brothers for the Wii U is a good game, but I just think it's boring. It got old real fast because they didn't really do anything new. So it was like, I don't know, just got old fast for me. Josh, who do you like watching on YouTube besides yourself? Well, I don't really watch myself on YouTube. I watch Adam the Woo. In fact, before I started this live stream, I was watching some of Adam the Woo's daily videos. I love that guy. I think he's amazing. I watch Thingamavlogs. I watch Ashens. I watch Jim Sterling. I watch Game Explain. I watch Rogers Base. So I think that about covers it. I don't know. Who else is there? I watch some ASMR channels. So yeah. All right. So when I edit an episode of The Fold, I actually do it more from audio. Usually I'll just listen to it, and that will let me know when I want it to be a full screen of the gameplay or if I want it to be full screen of us. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. So I think you guys are going to be able to actually hear the episode.
All right, Nick. Challenge mode time. So I did the first two just because I thought those would be easy. We're going to pick 3 challenges. I think the Lost Toy Box is one we want to play. We want to play Critter. Let's start Green Hole. Sounds like something you got to go.
Where's the names? Ah, okay.
Play Critter. Let's start Green.
Okay, so I'm going to do full screen of the gameplay here so you can actually see where it's, the name of it is Green Hole. Wait a minute, where am I getting the names? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we want that.
Start Green Hole. Sounds like...
So I say Green Hole, and then we'll do full screen on us when I say that.
Sounds like something you got to go to the doctors for. Let's start...
Okay.
This is going to give us 50 blue Pikmin. You get nice and loosey-goosey for this?
I'm good to go.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute.
This is going to give us 50 blue Pikmin. You get nice and loosey-goosey for this?
I'm good to go. I'm good to go.
All right. You don't have a lot of experience.
So it's a loading screen. Generally, whenever we're playing a game and there's a loading screen, I go to full screen of us because nobody really wants to look at a loading screen. And usually when there's a loading screen, we're like just having a conversation, so that's better to be full screen. Also, you will notice there is a little bit of Pikmin decorations going on the set for these Pikmin 2 episodes. We got a plant, and some Pikmins. Do you like The Walking Dead? I've never seen it. I don't think it would be my kind of show. I don't like serious shows. I like wacky, fun, usually comedies. Actually, I think most of what I watch is comedies. I don't really watch anything that's serious. You're getting an echo from the microphone enabled on your computer. Hold on a second. Did I leave my windows open in the living room? I think I did. You know what? Give me 1 second. I gotta go close my windows because I think it's gonna start to rain soon. So you guys can just enjoy an empty room for a second. All right. Josh isn't frame perfect. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what that's referring to. Did I come too late? That's what she said. This chair is hilarious. All right. Back to the episode. Did somebody say you guys are hearing it? Oh, you're hearing it. Okay, so you're hearing it in this when I play it as well. Let me know if that's a huge annoying problem. If it is, I can do something about it, but if it's not like a huge problem, deal with it.
I'm good to go.
All right. You don't have a lot of experience, but I trust.
These Pikmin episodes are going to be not this Friday, but the Friday after that. Actually, I wonder if I could do that. I'm pretty sure I could show you guys an episode of The Fold for next week. It's going to be for Red Steel multiplayer. I could actually just play it and give you guys like a sneak peek. But I don't know if I want to do that. If you're good, maybe. Or if you don't
Trust
care.
that will work good together. So there's 50 blue Pikmin. Let's give each of us 25. How about that? Oh, there's Mario paint in the water over there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Give each of us 25. How about?
All right.
How about that? Oh.
So we'll go to full screen because I'm referencing something in the gameplay. All right. There we go.
That.
Yeah. You should play Earthbound Beginnings. I like everything about Earthbound except for the gameplay. I don't really like the battle system. I think it's got a dumb battle system.
That. Oh, there's Mario paint in the water over there. Some good treasure. All right, I'm going to keep hitting X to call them all off. You call them and then throw me 25.
Oh, wait a minute.
Good treasure. All right, I'm going to...
Okay. Let's go to this.
Some good treasure. All right, I'm going to keep... Some good treasure. All right,
Here. Okay. So I think we'll kind of...
You're in this, by the way.
Just kind of.
They do time you. Now throw 25. Or don't.
Do I like... What do I think about Digimon? Don't really watch it. Not really. I'm aware of what it is, but I've never... It's funny, it used to be on... I remember Fox. I used to watch Fox a lot, you know, like the TV channel. And Digimon was always on right before the shows that I would watch. Like I would watch Home Improvement, Third Rock from the Sun, The Simpsons, Seinfeld. And before those shows started, Digimon was always on. So I'd always catch like the last 5 minutes of Digimon. I don't know, it just seemed like a Japanese cartoon to me. It seemed like it was kind of like a Pokemon style thing going on. Josh, do you drive a Chrysler Crossfire? I used to. Josh, do you have a favorite RPG? Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I hear Pikmin noises. Yeah, you do. Do you know what Undertale is? Yep, I do know what Undertale is. I even live streamed it a few times. So, I do. I do. I love The Fold. Oh, thank you. I'm really excited because we filmed a bunch of episodes of The Fold. Me and Nick did. And we're making it a weekly show, which is something I've wanted to do for a long time. And so it's really exciting to finally be doing that. This week's episode of The Fold went up on Wednesday, just because I I'd already delayed it from a previous week, so I was like, all right, I'll just put it up on Wednesday. But from now on, they're always going to be Fridays, and we're calling it Fold Fridays from now on, where you'll get a new episode every Friday. How long does it take you to edit videos usually? I mean, it depends. An episode of The Fold, it depends how long it is. If there's an episode of The Fold that's like between 15 and 20 minutes, that might take me about... It used to take me much longer, but now I have a way, way nicer computer setup. I just got a brand new laptop, thanks to Mr. Dan Goslin. So now I can edit an episode of The Fold in like an hour, but before it used to take like 3 to 4 hours. So it's really exciting. So it takes maybe about an hour for a 15-minute episode. If there's like a 30-minute episode, it probably takes maybe about 2 hours to edit that. And then there's the time that it takes to film it and all that stuff. But Josh, I've been a huge fan of yours since the City Folk days. I watched your videos leading up to the game's release, and that's how I found out about you. City Folk's a pretty good game. I like City Folk. I know that a lot of people claim that was like a phoned-in sequel, but I think it's pretty awesome. I played that. I've probably played more City Folk than any other Animal Crossing game.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. I meant to get... Hold on a second. I think I grabbed the wrong thing.
25. Or no.
Yeah, I accidentally grabbed the full footage of us. So it is 12:34. I'm going to live stream this until 1 a.m. and then I'm going to keep editing this, but I just won't be live streaming it. Figured I would just do this for a little bit. I'm actually just testing it out because I wanted to see what it would be like to put my little picture-in-picture thing in there. What do you think is the meaning of life? For me, it's to live life, have fun, and drink lots of coffee. What is the meaning of life? I don't know. I guess I kind of just think it's to have fun and be nice to people. And do what feels right to you, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else or yourself.
What'd you do over here?
Have fun. That's the meaning of life.
Hold on. Stop throwing. We'll see how...
Have fun and yell at Nick when he's doing bad at video games. Yep.
We'll see how you got.
Good.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll take this. I'll get the Mario paint out of the water.
Alright.
Don't get smushed. And these do have multiple levels, I should point out. Oh, the Mario paint's heavy.
Pikmin 2 is an amazing game. I don't know if you guys have played it, but it's pretty incredible. I love it.
Heavy. Doesn't look like it would be.
What is your favorite Disney movie? Peter Pan, of course.
Heavy. Doesn't look like it would be.
I got a bobber.
You killed the Polywog. Ooh, you do got a bobber.
So all this is just full screen of the gameplay. Episode just kind of started, so I feel like when the episode starts, you want to kind of see as much of the game.
You got a bobber. Yeah, the treasure in this game is fantastic.
Oh, okay, so I think...
You got a bobber. Yeah, the treasure...
So when I say, yeah, the treasure in this game is fantastic, I think we're just going to go with a full screen of that. Just for the heck of it.
Yeah, the treasure in this game is fantastic.
And then we'll go back to this. By the way, I don't know if you realize this, but we're wearing Pikmin shirts in this. I've got the SS Dolphin shirt. Nick has like... They're both my shirts, by the way. So a lot of the times on the Fold, I'll make Nick wear a shirt of mine because what he will arrive in is a shirt that I think looks stupid. So I'll be like, no, you're not wearing that. Put this shirt on. So this is one of those occasions where I'm like, no, you're wearing a Pikmin shirt. Josh, will there be fashion-themed videos at some point? Your fashion is always so colorful and great. Thank you. There will be, but not at TheBitBlock. I have another channel. I've only got 2 videos uploaded to it. There's a video where I harass people at Universal asking them if they know where the Jaws ride is. And then there's another video just going into a Japanese grocery store. But I'm going to be using that channel soon to do vlogs and stuff, and I'm going to do a whole bunch of fashion vlogs with like my shoe collection and stuff. Because at this point, I'm almost up to 150 pairs of shoes, so I feel like it would be fun to document my collection in video journals and stuff. Nick is Josh's puppet. How long do you think until Nintendo announces their next handheld system? I think they're going to do the whole thing where it's like the NX is a handheld and a home console. E3.
I'm going down a very weird path. I don't know where it's going to lead me. Oh, fire stuff and munch. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I should avoid for now. That's the path I went. Do you have a lot of Pikmin with you?
I got like 13, 14, 18.
18? Alright, you're good. There's a lot of stuff to take down over there. You dropped a few. You dropped a few of them back here, by the way. They're stuck in the...
Yeah, pick them up.
Okay. Did you clear everything out over there?
Yeah, that's all I need is that over there. Oh,
You didn't break down the thing.
It doesn't go anywhere.
So,
Okay, so let's do...
did you clear everything out over there?
Yeah, that's all I need is that over there. Oh,
You didn't break down the thing.
I guess we'll keep this as full screen for a little bit longer.
anywhere.
So,
Does it?
well, when in order to exit, we have to break...
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, when...
So I'm going to go ahead and just cut it to the picture-in-picture now. I think this would be fine to leave here for a while.
It's probably going to be behind those. Oh, you're in trouble, aren't you?
Oh man, there's a lot.
But he's eating your Pikmin!
I know there's a couple of them.
I'm going to just chill over here and take down this gate just in case. You do all the heavy lifting.
You do all the heavy lifting. Yeah, let's save this. Do you have any inspiration from any YouTubers? Nah, not really. I've been on YouTube for 10 years now, so...
You
I'm not
Hey,
used-
there is a treasure back here.
I'm not used to it. These controls.
Call them burn Pikmin!
I am, but I'm not used
Just
to it.
get them. Oh, you can use the C stick, remember?
Yeah, I know. I remember
C stick is very helpful in this game. So, like I just see stuck them around that little thingamabob. What is that thing? I don't know.
I think we should probably go back to some full screen on this.
So, like I just see stuck.
Yeah, we'll go back to some more full screen of the gameplay. So this is the process of editing episode of The Fold. It's sometimes it can be fun. Sometimes the episode I know is very long, and I know that it's going to take me a long time to edit it, so I just kind of feel like, blah. This one is long. These Pikmin episodes, there's like 50 minutes of gameplay, so each episode's probably going to be about 25 minutes maybe. Are you aware of the BitBlock wiki? It says you're a vegetarian. I am a vegetarian. Can you see my messages? I can see your messages. When's the next episode of Rumbly Dumps podcast? Oh my god, I totally forgot to upload the episode for today. All right, I'm going to do that after this live stream. I'm going to upload what was supposed to be Sunday's podcast. Technically, it's still Sunday, technically it's still Sunday in LA, so California.
Like I just see stuck them around that little.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn on a light here. Get a little bit more light going on in the room. What is your favorite video you made? Probably Make Believe. Other than that, there are some episodes of The Fold that I love. Some of those Animal Crossing journals that I did, I'm pretty proud of. Some of them. I love the podcast so much. I laugh so hard. Thank you very much. Do you think there's going to be an Animal Crossing game on NX? Yes, I do. I don't know if they'll show it at E3, but I think eventually we will see Animal Crossing on the NX. I just have to say Joshy and Nick are the perfect friends to host the channel. Joshy is wild and wacky, and Nick is quiet and annoyed, most likely. This is true. We clash together quite well. We're not dating, by the way. I don't know why people think that we're a couple. We're not. Oh my God, we're not.
Candy of some sort? Looks like Japanese candy, I'm gonna assume. Oh, yeah!
Da, 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 da.
Oh, you got a coin or something there?
Yes. And, deadly.
You should probably take him out.
I'm trying.
More stuff. Oh, I see you over there! Hey, I'll come over there and help you as soon as
Josh, how long have you been doing ballet? Since 2011, about? Maybe a little earlier? Star Fox Zero looks amazing, if you say so. How are you liking Star Fox Guard? I didn't bother downloading it. I might. Maybe I will. I don't know. It doesn't look fun. So I don't know. I might download it. Star Fox Zero in general is a big bummer to me. It looks so disappointing that I'm not going to waste money on it. That ain't even After Effects. I'm retarded. This is After Effects. I don't know if that's what you're referring to, but I'm editing this in After Effects.
I'm trying.
more stuff. Oh, I see you over there! Hey, I'll come over there and help you as soon as I get this broken down.
Just to make sure that it's got a little bit more character to this episode.
There. Hey, I'll come over.
When I say, hey, I'll come over there and help you, we'll go to a full screen of me saying it. I think that whenever there's like a long period of gameplay or a long period of anything in these, it kind of starts to drag a little, so I like to kind of jump in.
Hey, I'll come over there and help you as soon as I get this broken down.
You know, kind of split it up here to that. And I think from there, we can probably go back to the picture-in-picture. There's a lot of decision-making going on in an episode of The Fold. That's what I'm getting at here. I also finally settled on a background pattern for The Fold. That was one thing, like, with the picture-in-picture that you guys are seeing right here now, kind of went back and forth on what it should be. Like, at one point, it was just gray with, like, a grid, and I felt like that's a little bland. Then I think I started putting, like, actual pictures behind there, and I thought that's a little bit too distracting and complicated. And I used to make it to where there was like a logo and some artwork, and I would like color the episode background to kind of give it a little bit more of an identity. And I'm kind of back to that now, but I don't put the logo and the extra clutter around it. So I'm pretty happy with this, like just the crystallized looking background there. Nobody cares, I know, but I'm just saying.
He lets us progress, but don't. Oh, he's eating your. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
gosh.
Okay, so something is Nick's Pikmin are being eaten. Naturally, we want to go full screen on that. We're going to be filming some episodes of The Fold pretty soon, actually. We're going to do one for Splatoon, and we already did Splatoon on The Fold. I think we have 3 episodes, but we played the local battle dojo. So what we're going to do is we're going to get 2 TVs, and we're going to get, Nick's going to bring his Wii U over. He's going to bring his copy of Splatoon. So we'll have 2 TVs, 2 copies of the game, 2 Wii U's, and we'll have a TV set up on the side. And so we're going to play online, but we'll be playing right next to each other. So it'll be a fun thing. We did that with Battalion Wars 2. And it was really fun to do that. It was like a LAN play session. So we're going to be doing that on The Fold. And I wanted to do it for the Splatfest with SpongeBob, but Dan was over, and so I really didn't have a chance to do it. And then we're maybe going to do some more for Super Mario Maker. I think we're going to play some of the top rated levels in Super Mario Maker just to do another. Because on The Fold, we never really played a lot of Mario Maker levels. We just did, we each made our own. And it was really more about showing the process of making a level. And I always wanted to go back and just do one where we get to just play fun levels. So we're going to probably do that as well. This is a back scratcher. And I like to put it in the back of my shirt because I pretend like I'm Link. I like to pretend that I'm Link. Wind Waker Link. The good Link.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
gosh. Oh.
Who uses back scratchers? I do. Not really. Not very often. But I think somebody gave it to me a long time ago.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
gosh. Oh. Tell his wife and kids that he went honorably in the mouth of a crab.
Will you ever do a make believe for a proper Wind Waker sequel game? Probably not. Not. There will be an episode of Make Believe that is about. Hold on, I'm distracted here for a second. What's going on there? There will be an episode of Make Believe that has Wind Waker visuals, but it's not about being an adventure game. It's not like a sequel to Wind Waker. It's not like an idea for a big Zelda game, but it's something pretty cool. And I'm looking forward to being able to do that one. Should be fun.
He went honorably in the mouth of a crab. Don't bring.
What's going on here?
Tell his wife and kids that. Tell his wife and.
Whoa! All right, so I'm going to be live streaming for about another 10 minutes, guys. Maybe I'll start doing this every night. I don't know. I was thinking about doing more live streams for Patreon backers. Of course, that means that would exclude people who are not Patreon backers, which I know probably would be a bummer for people. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about that. Thinking about doing Google Hangouts for Patreon supporters. So that might be something I do in the future. Wow. Whew. Oh, actually, I was going to stream. Castle of Illusion tonight, but I didn't. I don't know why. That's what I was like. I'm gonna live stream something tonight, and then I was like, I'm gonna play Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse, and then somehow I just ended up doing this instead, which is probably for the better because I'm getting work done. But this episode will not be up until, let's see, not this Friday, the 29th, the 6th, May 6th is when the Pikmin episodes will be up. But that's going to be cool because it's going to be 2 episodes on that Friday. You're going to get to see the co-op episode and the battle mode episode. So 2 episodes of the fold for the price of 1. Josh, gravity gun or portal gun? I don't really know. Gravity? Gravity gun? Are you a fan of the Nostalgia Critic? Sort of, yeah. He seems like a nice guy. I like him. Sometimes he's more funny than other times, which is true for anything. Some of the videos I've seen of him, I thought, oh, this isn't really doing it for me. It's not that funny. But then other ones I've seen, I was like, oh, this is pretty good. So, yeah, I like him. I guess that can be said for anything. Obviously, everything has its ups and downs. Is there a date for when the BitBlock merch will be available? I was curious to see what kind of stuff there is. Yeah, that's going to be very soon. Like, literally in, like, May 1st is what I'm shooting for. So, yeah, very soon. I'm excited about that. Do your Mickey Mouse voice. Oh gosh, we're sitting around editing an episode of The Fold. Oh, we're having a blast. There we go. I got it a little bit better on that last sentence. Sort of takes. I'm like an old card where I have to kind of get it going and then I start going. Also, the mic quality on this is terrible, so I don't know if I should really be doing voice acting on this mic. It'll sound terrible. heard something hissing in the kitchen, but it's actually just my refrigerator making ice. Portal gun allows you to shoot portals on white surfaces and only 2 portals. Well, I know what a portal gun is. I know that. Oh, gravity gun can instantly bring things to you from about 50 feet away. The portal gun would be more interesting than a gravity gun. I love your Let's Talk About series, especially the 3D Mario one. And it's funny you say that because actually there's going to be a new Let's Talk About video tomorrow morning. So stay tuned for that. I think a good idea for Patreon backers would be to visit your New Leaf town and have that streamed. If that's what people want, if enough people are interested in that, sure. Sure. So what I'm thinking of doing about Patreon is I'm working to try and figure out how to get Make Believe to be financially successful. And I've come up with a series of ways on doing that. One of them is going to be, I am going to close the BitBlock's Patreon and open a new one, which is just exclusively all about Make Believe. So I will have a Patreon in May that is just the Make Believe. You help fund that Patreon, and you're helping new episodes of Make Believe get produced. It will have nothing to do with like any other content. It'll just be about Make Believe. And I've been trying to think of like things that would entice people to want to be, backing that. And one of the things I thought of course, is the Google Hangouts, where I'll just hang out. I'll work on Make Believe episodes and talk with you guys. Another thing is to post a lot on that Patreon page and give the backers textures, early sketches, early videos, share some tips and tricks on how to do certain things. So there would be a lot of bonus videos put on the Patreon for people, and a lot of bonus artwork I would upload. So I would really focus a lot on making sure that people felt like they were getting something extra, getting something special for being a backer of Make Believe on Patreon. I think that's very important. I will do a video when I launch it explaining all the details. I would prefer not to have to do a Patreon just because I always feel like awkward. It's like I'm begging for money to do something. But I was thinking really hard about it, and I'm sorry, I'm not really doing anything on the composition here. But I was thinking really hard about it, and I kind of asked myself, like, is Make Believe something that makes sense on Patreon? Like, is this something that I could do without Patreon? And the answer is kind of no. The answer is, yeah, I really do need to use Patreon for this. And I'm happy about that because it's hopefully people will see like, oh yeah, he needs Patreon in order to do this. I want to help. I want to help back these projects. So yeah, I felt like with the BitBlock, just putting the BitBlock on Patreon, it's sort of like, well, why do you need Patreon for this? Why don't you just do it yourself and get the ad revenue from YouTube and stuff? Whereas Make Believe, I will definitely explain that the ad revenue from that is really not that great. So anyways, I'm sorry, I went on a really boring chit chat about that.
The shorter path.
Oh, you know what? Okay. Yeah, but you know where they're going? I can't go that way.
Why? Sure you can.
Because they're going to go with it? Yeah.
Well, you gotta take that crap.
Were your first videos as good as your videos now? Heck no. No way. Not saying my videos are great now or anything, but I've learned a lot from the first videos. A lot. Josh, Superstar or Invincibility Lollipop from Kirby? Invincibility Lollipop. Why did he put Pokemon stuff all around the channel? I'm not really sure what that's a question. Do you have a non-BitBlock job? Nope. The BitBlock is my job. Josh, please answer me. What did you ask? I'm pretty sure he only likes Pokemon Snap and is indifferent. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't really like the main Pokemon games. They're not for me. They're very confusing. I thought Yokai Watch on the 3DS was much more inviting to new players than any of the Pokemon games I've ever played. The reason being is probably because it was the first Yokai Watch game, so naturally it's going to be more easy to understand. I also thought Yokai Watch looked way prettier than Pokemon. I thought it had a way better art style. The people looked better in it. It just seemed overall more fun to me than Pokemon. But I love Pokemon Snap. In fact, you might be seeing some Pokemon Snap stuff on Make Believe in the future in this summer. Do you think Pokemon Snap sequel is dead in the water? Maybe. I think there's like a small chance they could still do it. I wouldn't totally rule it out, but I don't think it's a priority for them, unfortunately.
Take that crap out. Nick, you're gonna die. You better watch it.
These guys.
Beat his butt, beat his butt, beat his butt, beat his butt. You know.
Okay, let's go to picture-in-picture for that. Whoa, we can actually see Joshy. You can see me. I just got out of the shower, so I'm feeling a little hot and bothered. Blah, 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 blah. What's your second favorite video game franchise? My first would be franchise. So my first would probably be Animal Crossing, and then Pikmin. Pikmin would probably be my second favorite franchise. Maybe Mario Party after that.
Beat his butt, beat his butt, beat his butt, beat his butt. You know to get these guys in the butt.
Josh, if you had $1 million US, what would you do with it? I would probably donate a good chunk of it to animal charities. I would definitely give a chunk of that to animal charities. Give a chunk of it to my family. And then probably spend the rest on shoes. I'd probably pay off my house that I just bought. And then I'd spend the rest on shoes.
Beat his butt, beat his butt, beat his butt, beat his butt. You know to get these guys in the butt, right?
Yeah.
And don't let him take him down with him, because he does if he gets one. You got that crab, I got this crab. Crab Brothers! Got him. He had a coin inside of him. Do you need help?
Yeah, hold on.
How do you not have him dead yet? Don't let him bite you. I'm just hitting him in the front.
There's a lot of stuff on screen there. Let's kind of get another full screen here.
How do you not have him dead yet? Don't let him bite you.
Let's go back to the full screen of gameplay. I'm just going to finish this section of the episode, and then we're going to call this live stream there. But yeah, it's been fun.
Don't let him bite you. I'm just hitting him in the front, so I'm sure that's not doing it. Oh, and you can hit too, by the way, in this game, so like that's helpful.
Alright, we don't need
So,
Da 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 dee 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 doom. Blah, blah.
14 guys on there.
we've got a lot of stuff that just needs to come back at this point, I think. We've got everything killed. We've got the easy route, thanks to me. Bring that in and gain us some Pokos. We've got...
I bought a pair of iridescent shoes inspired by Joshy's fashion. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. It's funny because I've been because I'm gonna do like fashion vlogs on my other channel, and a lot of those will be like, you know, shoe related, obviously. I've been thinking of like what type of categories I would want to do the shoe vlogs in, and one of the categories is going to be iridescent shoes that have like a iridescence in there. So yeah, I have so many pairs of shoes that are iridescent, I could literally make a vlog just about iridescent sneakers, which I'm gonna do.
We've got about 77, 76 seconds. We got this.
Here, let's go back to this.
In and gain us some Pokos. Out, thanks to me. We've got the health. I mean that.
I forgot about that. These guys died. The health is pretty bad in this one.
Josh, if you need some advice about mics, there is a good YouTube video. Actually, I have a mic. It's it's all stuck in wires. But here, I'll bring the whole thing over. I actually have a pretty good mic right here. The only issue is that I need to get an adapter to give me more USB plugins because my laptop has 3, and I've got a keyboard, a mouse, and the webcam plugged into those 3, so I can't plug this in. So I have to figure out a solution to that. But yeah, I already have a really good mic. I just don't have the port to use it. The final boss to Star Fox Zero is so effing annoying. Yeah, I knew about that for a couple weeks now because a few people that I know that had review copies were telling me about how terrible the final boss is.
Pretty bad in this one.
In this game, yeah, you do. This is
take
more
a couple hits
difficult.
and you're
Yeah, it depends on what's biting you, but what got you? What got its claws in you,
like
man?
that slug.
Josh, what's your least favorite shoe ever? I cannot stand Converse. I hate Converse shoes. I wouldn't even touch them. I think they're really ugly and stupid looking. Those are definitely my least favorite shoes ever. I wouldn't even look at them, let alone wear them.
Slug. Man, I need a couple guys. There's a couple.
Here's some.
Why is there?
Oh man,
There's 10 guys.
we should probably get the key. That's very important. So bring the key.
We don't
down.
need the key right away.
Yeah, you do. We can't leave.
Holy echo, Batman. Yeah, I don't know. Is there... somebody had mentioned that earlier, and then I said, is it really bad? And nobody really responded, so I didn't know. You guys are hearing the echo because I'm listening to the audio without headphones in, so maybe I should have probably done that. But
Key.
fine.
Like you need
You
to
got
bring that
3
key
guys
in,
on one.
and then we need to break open
What are you
the
doing
rock.
here?
What? What?
You had 10
But it would
on
have
there.
been faster. It goes
Yeah,
faster.
you don't. Well, we still got.
Man, we are not... This is a long section. This is almost an 8-minute challenge. Shish la whoosh!
Here, you are the bossiest captain I've ever played with. Alright, key is in. I'm going to work towards breaking open our exit
Go ahead.
once that goes in. So now show us where it is. Where is this?
It's in
Okay.
between us, isn't it?
Look, the ground is cracked, indicating a... Yep.
Alright.
Look, the ground is cracked, indicating a... Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't read it. Something about a geyser. Oh, this is the... Oh, it's only one floor. Okay.
Oh man, it turned me all around.
The camera.
This is a back scratcher. People keep asking. Notice me, senpai? No, just because you use the word senpai, I'm not going to notice you. It's as bad as using the word kawaii.
Alright, I'm breaking this open.
How many guys you need? All right.
No, I got this. Go get the other stuff.
I know. I need a
What is
couple
with
guys.
you and stealing
You have all
guy?
of them.
So anyways, because you guys are here, why don't some of you, if you want to, tell me what games you would like to see on the Fold in the future? We're going to be doing a lot of summer episodes of the Fold, which I'm very excited about. I love the summertime. It's the greatest time of the year, baby! And so yeah, we're going to do some cool things. Naturally, we're going to make a summer-themed set, like we're on a beach. And yeah. We're going to be playing some fun games. Obviously, we're going to be playing Wii Sports Resort. We're going to play some Super Mario Galaxy Co-Star mode in the tropical stage. Tropical Planet, whatever they're called. What else? There's a few more. I've got a whole list. We're going to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES, the second or third game, because there's a beach level in that, so we're going to have some fun with that. So it'll be fun. Oh yeah, we're going to be playing we're going to do Animal Crossing New Leaf. We're going to play the games on the island, so that'll be pretty exciting. Joshy wears a bikini. Yeah, I vote that one. You guys want to see me in a bikini? Okay, I'll make it happen. Oh, we're going to be playing Mario Super Sluggers, which is my favorite, my all-time favorite Mario sports game. It is amazing. So great. I think if you're a Mario fan, you have to love that game. It's so filled with Mario charm. So many Mario. You can play as a Paragoomba or Wiggler or King K. Rool. There's all these great stadiums, and the stadiums play different in the day and at night. And there's the toy field mode, which is amazing. You have items that you can use and points of where you're going to fire them. And, oh my god. And it's a pretty game. It even still looks good by today's standards almost. So yeah, just everything good about Super Mario Sluggers. Mario Super Sluggers.
You have all of those.
Yeah, because I worked towards it.
All right.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Use a USB hub, Josh. Yeah, I'm assuming that's like an extra attachment I get, right? And then I plug it into one of the USB things, and then it's got multiple sockets. That's what I'm going to go look for. What's your favorite console? GameCube or the Wii, I'd say. GameCube and then the Wii. Probably GameCube. I think GameCube's got a lot of really creative games on it. Oh yeah, that's right. There's also a story mode for Sluggers, which is really cool. It's got so much effort. Like, man, that's made by the people that helped make Smash Brothers for the 3DS and the Wii U. So that right there will tell you that it's a very fine team of people.
Yeah. Well, it's done now.
Oh, yeah.
Would have been done
Real
long
hard.
before if you weren't plucking them off.
Man, this is just a segment that won't quit. Then again, I'm not really paying much attention to this.
I did not waste time.
All right, everything's going in. Everything's going in. We just need everything to go in, and then we'll jump out of here, and we can see. We've not got a lot of time left, though. We do have under 30 seconds. So get this stuff moving. Last thing is going to be this corpse. Bring that in.
Maybe we'll go to full screen for this for the fun of it. Seems like it's been a while since I put it in full screen of the game. There we go.
Last thing is going to be this corpse. Bring that in. Can more than 10 go on that? Yes, they can. Remember?
Play Metroid Prime 2 multiplayer on the Fold, please. Yeah, we could arrange that. I was thinking about that. It is the 10-year anniversary of Metroid, so I was kind of thinking maybe it'd be fun to do like one episode of the Fold that is just a bunch of Metroid games. And my window is open, so I think you guys can hear cars driving by. But yeah, we're just to do an episode of the Fold that's like a Metroid celebration in a way. I should wear the Zero suit for that episode. But what would Nick wear? We can get Nick a Ridley costume, and I'll wear the Zero suit for that episode. But that's something I definitely want to do this year. That'll probably be in like late August, September-ish, I'd imagine.
See, stake your way to victory.
Don't know what's happening here. Get Nick a Zero suit too, please. I don't think you want to see Nick in the Zero suit. I don't think Nick could fit in the Zero suit. What do I think about the new Paper Mario game? I don't know. I think Mr. Miyamoto needs to leave Paper Mario alone. I think that's what I think about it. But it could be good. I don't know. Could be good. We'll see. I mean, it looks very pretty, and I like the music. But I think we're going to end this here. For some reason, After Effects has stopped responding. I don't know what's going on with that. Boom! There we go. Nick would look hot. Not in the Zero suit, believe me. He has no passion for Paper Mario. Miyamoto? I definitely have passion for Paper Mario. Do Triforce Heroes because it's Zelda's 30th anniversary. We're going to do Triforce Heroes around Halloween time because there's like a Halloween level. So this year's Halloween specials, one of the episodes will definitely be Triforce Heroes. Will you play Metroid Prime Blast Ball on the Fold? Yes. Josh, if you could have one thing in life, what would it be? For everybody that I know and love to live a long life. And then also, if I could have two things, because my first thing was very sweet, my second thing would be to finally get that pair of Marc Jacobs shoes that I've been trying to find forever. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this little live stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this late. It is 1:13 in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and take 5 here, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out, like I said. All right.